little bit of a rest yesterday from filming, and but today I'm back. I'm doing a bit of sowing. Still lots to do, but I'm starting to panic a little now because I've got to get my potatoes all in, and I just haven't got the funds to get the soil. So I need to get 25 bags of compost to accommodate the multi-compost for the potatoes and to finish the beds off, and then get my potatoes in and to carry on with the sowing what I've got left. So just keep my fingers crossed that I get 1 or 2 computer jobs come in, otherwise I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh well, never mind. At least there'll be other things I can get on, even if I have to scrap the potatoes if I run out of funds. We'll see. So don't forget, watch my adverts, folks. Oh dear. Comes to something when there's a shortage of money. I know I don't do things cheaply, but I do enjoy what I do. Yeah, maybe I've been a bit extravagant this winter. Never mind. Right, so what am I doing at the moment? I'm going to do some carrots, folks. Now I know a lot of you haven't heard about growing carrots and then transplanting, but that's basically what I'm going to do. So what I've basically done, I've got some of these cells in here, and I'm just putting some soil in them. And what I'm going to do, let me just see if I can find it. Handy to use a handle. I'm just going to press in the compost, because it says with the carrot seeds you should use about 1/2 inch deep. So what I'm doing is I'm just compressing a little spot in the middle. Got my pack of carrot seeds. I don't think these are in a bag. Almost certain they're not. Let's have a look. No, they're not. So I'm going to, as usual, I like to put a few into my hand. And all I'm just going to do is just sprinkle some into these indentations. There's probably about 4 to 6 going into each of those. At least doing it this way, folks, means that it gives me a little bit more leeway with with certain things before I need to get them in. So hopefully I can stagger some of my compost buying. Yeah, initially I need to get these pots. I need to get a compost for those, which I can get. But as far as the beds and yeah, the beds and that, some of those are going to have to be done a little bit later. So we'll have to see. We'll see how we cope. And all I'm doing now is just sprinkling some soil over the top. It's a real pain, folks, when you haven't got a full-time job and you're just living off benefits, you know, carers allowance. That's my main income, and help out from with certain things what I'm growing for parents and that. So, but otherwise, I couldn't cope. Somebody shout me. Somebody shouting me now. So that's it, folks. That's the carrots done, and these are Sweet Candle F1, and hopefully they'll grow nicely, and I'll be able to put those in somewhere, a nice place. I'm not in for any exhibition, but if I can get some for the show, that'll be good. Hang on, I've got a guest now, folks, so I will catch you shortly. We've got Becky here, smiling away as usual. See you soon. Okay, folks, I've done the finished the previous job, which was the carrots, and now I'm going to do some cucumbers, which are Carmen F1, some butternut squash, and some melon Antalya F1. Thought I had my name recorded, but ooh. There's any in here? Oh yeah. Well, folks, 6 seeds in here, this cucumber. Right, what we need to do, bring it up. It says 3-inch pot. These are, I don't know, about 3.5, 4-inch. You need to put it on the edge, 1/2 inch deep. Drop the seed in and cover it over, and that's it. That's job done. Just one per pot. So just 1/2 inch deep, drop the seed in, cover it over, job done. Seed in, cover it over, job done. And that's it, folks. That's me cucumbers done. All we've got to do now is just water them up, label them up, and away we go. So I've got some up there. Because they're going to be probably passed on to other people, I'm going to label them up. The date on the back, 7th of the 4th. There we are. I often find that on these larger ones, larger seeds, where they go into pots, I will end up putting a label in each one. So I think, folks, I am getting on top of my sowing now. Still got some still got a few more veg to do. Won't be doing any beans. I won't touch the French beans or runny beans until May. It's nice to be up here doing something, folks. I really get a bit sulky when I'm not, when I can't. So there you are. So that's the cucumbers done. Right, let's just date it when it's double. So it's a double. You know, they're all dated, but the packet's dated. I'll keep the packets in the folder, and then I can always double check if I lose, if the labels fade. So, what we're going to do next? I think we're going to do the melons because there seems to be less seeds, and I've only got six pots here. So, again, it's the same principle as what I've just done with the cucumber. In fact, there's actually more seeds in here. I am going to just do the 1/2 inch just on the edge. So all I'm doing is just poking in. I hope you can see that alright, yeah. 1/2 inch. And I'm just going to put one seed in. And we've got 5 seeds left. I've got no soil left, so we'll leave that for another day. So what we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to write on it before I forget. Cover them up. Just write on it, melon. We've got 2 lots of melon grown this year, so I want to make sure I've got them labelled up correctly. Italia, F1, 7th of the 4th. Sorry for being quiet, folks. At least you've got the cockerels to listen to. Right, I'm going to shove that down here because I need to water. I've got my watering can here, so I'm just going to they've had a good soak, and I'm going to find somewhere to put them. I'm going to leave them underneath for the moment. Oh, no, I won't. I'll put them on the floor, and I'll have to find some spot. Believe it or not, I'm filling up very quickly in this area now. Just got the bottom shelves left, and then when it comes to the potting on, they'll get done in the other tunnel because there'll be more space to put things in there. I did mention, didn't I, that I was going to show you how the strawberries are going in there. So let's go and have a look. And here you are, folks. Here's the strawberries. These are those bare rooted ones what I put in just a few weeks ago. And as you can see, they're growing lovely. And you can see the soil's drying out. I must give them a good soaking in a minute, so that'll be the job. Now this end one here, these were ones what I'd left in over the winter. I think it was over the winter, or I put them in at some time in the winter. And I did have my doubts especially about the end one, but you can see we've got fresh leaves and that coming. Probably needs a little bit of extra soil adding around that, to be honest. But they're all coming on nicely. So I'm going to give these all a good watering. So we've got 48 plants there. But just look how the ones in the pots are coming on, folks. They are growing. Look at this one here. These. They're all looking really healthy. And then we've got one or two over here. These are a different type. I think these are out like an alpine in here. So they will be smaller and a bit later. So yeah, all going well. And let's just take you outside, have a quick peep. Let's have a look at the raspberries. These are the ones what I potted on, those bare rooted ones. And you can see I've got some lovely growth. I don't know about the blueberry, whether anything's happening with that. Let's have a little peep. Oh yeah, look folks, look, we've got buds. Can you see them? Can you see them? Look at them all. So that's growing all right as well, so that's been a success. The beds are coming on lovely. I've done a lot of sprinkling of seeds. I've just added some more Flanders poppies today, so that's going to be great. I've got some plants what I'm taking home. These here, these oriental poppies and sweet rocket and lupins are going to be put in the beds at home. And you can see that things are starting to happen outside, but they're not looking as good as the ones inside. But that's okay. Even the ones inside the tunnel are growing. There's a few weeds as well. That's going to be another job for another day. I'm actually thinking of making some changes here, but that's I haven't decided whether I'm going to go ahead with what I'm thinking of doing, so I'm not going to even talk about it at the moment, but I have got some ideas, but we'll see. I've had another lot of rhubarb. I think we've had about 5 pickings now. I might as well just let you have a look at the rhubarb. So that's the smaller one, but this is the one what's been giving me all the most of the rhubarb. But then that one shouldn't have shot up, so we've had a few sticks from that. Just look at the leaves on the raspberries, folks. Look at that, they're all out. These are the golden ones. But even the normal ones are all coming out. It's all coming out in leaf. It's like the hedgerows. A lot of the hedgerows in this area now are actually green. And here we are, folks. Here's another good rhubarb plant. Ignore the docks there. Never have been able to get on top of those. I've got some more down there which I've got to dig out. And as I say, I've still got all the weeds to do here, and got some nettles. Oh, so that's going to be another job, which I've got to get on with pretty soon. I've still got that area to do, so there's lots and lots of work to do. Might as well just show you the onions, what I put in here. They're looking alright. Those over there. A couple of rhubarbs are in here, they're growing. These are empty, ready for things to go in. And these beds I've got to sort out. So these are perennials mostly, a few weeds. You can see we've got a poppy in there. So yeah, I've got another poppy there. So I've got to go through these. I think I was debating whether to change, to take them out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave them. It'll be a nice little corner of colour there. So yeah, it's an ongoing project, folks. It's going to take me a while to do, mainly down to financial reasons. And just look at these two rhubarb here. And these have been left in these plants here all winter. So we've got another two rhubarb there, which are going to give us rhubarb. We've got the champagne one down here. And if we look in here, you can see this one's now growing. Oh, we've got another one here as well. So we've got here. Wow, so it looks as though this one's going to push out quite a lot of rhubarb. But nothing's happening at this end. So the one what I put in there has probably succumbed. Never mind though, one in there is enough, to be honest. He needs quite a bit enough. And look here, we've got rhubarb here. And we have got some rhubarb appearing here. So these were good crowns, so these will push out a lot of rhubarb. That just means they're going to be that bit later. And then, folks, come with me. You can see this is all the Victoria what I grew last year. So we've got 1, 2, 3 there. Another one there, so I could put those in somewhere. And then we've got these two here. These come late, but they push out many, many, many sticks of rhubarb. Loads of those. That's just the foxgloves. You can see the strawberries are coming on. Just a few weeds in there. Don't like weeds. Keep on top of them, bit of... Oh well, there we are. And if I remember right, it's these are the corona in these, certainly in this bed here. They look a bit sorry for themselves where the wind and the frost has caught them. It's alright, I was just looking, it's gone a bit skew whiff. It's obviously the ground sunk a little. Never mind, it doesn't matter. So that's it. That is it from the update for today. Don't think there's any. Oh, tell you what. Let's just have a look at the gooseberries. See how they're going. Oh, look, it's coming out in leaf. And this one's about to come out in leaf as well. We didn't have these last year. These are the ones what I grew from cuttings last year. Yeah, it's alright, I'm just having a look. I've got to weed this as well. I can see we've got 1 or 2 poppies, but most of them are weeds. So I'll get on with that. It's plenty to do. What else? Oh, the gooseberries down here. Let's have a look at these. We've not looked at these for a while. Yeah, all coming out in leaf. And then what about this one down here? Yeah, just the same. And look at that one. Look at that one, folks. Just there on the other side there. That's completely out. Funny enough, the gooseberries on there always come earlier as well. And I don't know about I was looking at a loganberry. Yeah, loganberry's all coming out in leaf as well. So everywhere we look, folks, it's all going green now. It's going to be probably a couple of weeks and everywhere will be just so green. The raspberries, look at that. Brilliant, isn't it, folks? Isn't that lovely? That's it then. I'll let you just have a look from the door, looking into the polytunnel, so you can get just an idea on everything what's being sown. You can see that there's a lot of trays. If we have had a quick count, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. It's 35 trays now in here, and then we've got a load of pots as well. So yeah, but the thing is, a lot of it is all different plants. It's not like last year where I had 5 trays of one dahlia, but I haven't done that this year. It's 1 tray of each thing, so I haven't gone to the extreme. I'm just trying to grow more things, more plants than what I've done before. Here comes the rain, and hopefully I've still got loads more what I could do when I get some soil. That's it then. Oh, tell you what, before we finally go, you've got to see the hens, haven't you? Hello, babies. Hello. There's one of the hens, it keeps coming right up. If this fence weren't here, it'd land on my shoulder, wouldn't you? Look at them all. I've had 2 eggs off them today. I don't know whether we'll get any more. I've been in there, I've had a little chat with them, a little play, I've got pecked. And hey, so how many? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're all there. I'll have to have a check before I go, see if there's any more eggs. The first batch what I had, the 6 babies, I say babies, point to lay, which weren't quite ready. Haven't, apart from 1 egg, they haven't been laying. But I'm sure that will change soon. They're certainly getting plumper. Aren't you? Hey? Yeah? Look at them. Sorry about this fence, folks, but... hey? Oh, shall we go in? Let's go in, folks. Got to be careful. Hey, no. Not going to be able to do it one-handed. Because they all want to come out. Look. Look at them. Look. Ah. They just want to come out. Don't you? Yeah. get a bit close. No, there we are. Sorry about the fence, the mesh. Hopefully you can see them better than what I can on the screen. Here we are, folks. I couldn't go, could I, without getting in the coop with them, so in the pen, so you could see them. One of them's just come between my legs. Hey, what's that? Hey, you're all beautiful, you are, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, it scared me, that one did. Hey, look at you all. Say hello to the camera. Yeah. Ah. I tell you, you can feel it, folks, when they peck you. Can't you? You can feel it. Yeah. I've got to be careful because you'll jump up. Don't want you pecking my eyes. They're so tame. Have you got any more eggs for me? I'll have to have a look in a second. Forgot to have the camera on there. You have to be so careful with you lot, don't we? Hey, so careful because you can easily stand on you. Look at them. That's not your dinner. I'll leave you with that picture, folks. Thanks for watching the video today. Hope you've all enjoyed it. As I say, we've got a bit of everything going on. I can tell you it's pretty cool up here today.